Welcome.
Yes,
We
sir.
are back. I go by the name of Hungry HD, HD for short. And to my left, I have the incomparable.
It's Trell Maurice.
And you know, together we form the Peace King Podcast.
Peace King Podcast, bruh.
Week number 8.
Ocho episode, Ocho, bruh.
You feel me?
Life is good. I love it, bruh.
And on that note, let's Peace King. Yeah.
Yes, sirski.
Yeah. How you feeling though? You know.
This week has been great, man. I love the upward trajectory of the lives of the podcast. Hey, man, I'm just excited. I love the conversation. You know what I mean? Got the best co-hosts. We in the game.
Oh man, I appreciate that.
This is the top 2 co-hosts in the game. That's just what
fact.
we do.
That's a fact.
And I love the support that we be getting. So shout out to all the supporters, all the new subscribers. If y'all just saw episode 7, hey, I encourage you to go all the way back. Watch all of it. We dropping gems.
That's a
My
fact.
man HD dropping gems. We're dropping gems. So that's been a highlight of my week. Besides, of course, the kids always good. I woke up black. I can't complain. Hey, man.
Yeah.
You know, life is good, man. Appreciate you for asking. How your week, man?
You already know. Hey man, listen. My week has been little bit of this, little bit of that, man.
Right.
You know, as I told y'all last time, you know, winding down, getting ready to pick up for my son for the summer. So
Yes, sir.
he with me now, you know what I'm saying? So driving me crazy. You know what I'm saying?
Man, be
so
like that.
This right here is a welcome, break in my week.
Yeah.
Because it's sunrise, you know what I'm saying? Sundown, sun up, he just be wilding. But shout out to him, that's my guy, man. But outside of that, like you, I've been getting all the feedback, man, from the podcast. A lot of people starting to catch on and tap in. And,
Yeah, man.
we've been getting a lot of DMs and to the group page and to our own pages and comments left on YouTube. So, again, I want to, say what you said and shout out to everybody that's been tapping in. Don't be afraid to share it with your people. Pass it along.
Please
You
share.
know what I'm saying? And, just up from here, man. Episode 7. Shout out to Bree because, she came through.
Shout out to Bree.
Yeah, it was fire.
That was lit. That was lit.
A lot of good reaction on that one.
And we got another good episode for them today.
Oh,
man.
yeah.
Come
Sure
on,
do.
man.
You already know.
Episode 8, we in the game,
Yeah,
coach.
yeah.
We ain't gonna waste no time.
Let's do it.
And that's almost like, I think our first topic. Talk about not wasting stuff, man. What we got, bro? What we on?
Listen, man. So some of y'all might have seen on Breakfast Club, Devin Franklin. As we all know, him and Megan Good went through a divorce recently. And I didn't catch
Sorry to hear that.
Yeah, facts. I didn't catch the entire interview, but I don't even know what he just said. But
I said, Megan, if you I'm single too. I'm just saying.
I think she's supposed to be with the beloved Jonathan Franklin right now. But I feel like that might be kind of like a publicity stunt. So I don't know.
Oh,
but
the dude from Creed.
yeah.
Oh, yeah, the dude
I
from
mean,
Creed.
I said Jonathan Franklin, Jonathan Majors.
Jonathan Major.
Yeah. Which that's a
I
whole
mean,
nother.
but I just do that for fun. I seen somebody
Yeah,
do that
no.
recently. Man, she probably ain't even my type.
As
bro.
you should. She might catch this though. Tap in.
Hey man, if Megan, if you catch this and you're interested in me, keep it pushing. I ain't interested.
Cause she
no
one
more.
of the people you could run into. Actually,
Nah.
this is mad tangent or side
I don't
tangent.
want her. I don't want her.
She was when they was filming the Harlem joint. What that joint was like on Amazon or whatever. They was filming that joint like on my block, so I seen her a couple times.
Oh,
like,
yeah?
Yeah, like passed by and whatever. But
She's beautiful though.
Yeah,
Shout
she
out
is.
to her.
She's bad, man. But
All right, my bad. But go.
no,
Where
you
we
good.
at?
You know how we do. He was on there, and one of the things that stood out because I seen the clip circulating was him talking about, being single, right? Like and not wasting your singleness.
Yeah.
So that's a topic I want to dive into because I feel like that's powerful and it's strong. I feel like a lot of us we spend so much of our time when we lonely trying to prepare ourselves for the next relationship or wishing and wanting and manifesting, the next relationship.
Right.
And especially as you get older and you feel like your clock is ticking and, all these things. But you spend so much time doing that you don't actually focus on yourself and do the things that you should do for yourself.
Come on now.
To get you right. Because, the one thing that I guess we fail to realize is if you walk in your walk, handling your business,
Yeah.
opportunity is going to find you most times.
Talk to
You know what
me.
I'm saying? When you preparing yourself and you get yourself ready, that's the law of attraction. You
Yes,
understand what I'm
sirski.
saying? So I feel like, a lot of us need to tap deeper into that. So I want to make sure, we kind of hovered on that and focused on that.
Yeah, man. A lot of great points. That singleness, man. When you single, let me hit it from the man's standpoint for a sec. Hey, man, a lot of what a man, when we think of him, provide is one of the major things, right? Of course, protect, love, and lead.
Fact.
But that provide factor, that's one of those things when you're not in a relationship, bro, stack your bread.
Yeah.
We know relationships can be a bit taxing on the wallet now.
Right.
So when you single, stack the bread. You know
Right.
what I'm saying? I remember before I purchased the condo, like, hey, I want to stack as much possible. I got closing costs, you know what I'm saying? Just drop that earnest money deposit. I want to, you know what I'm saying, like furniture. I want to make this joint a home.
Yeah.
But I was purposefully single.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because I was trying to focus on that. And then on the flip side, just for character wise, and man, I like to use the sports references. You look at everything prior to that point, you could say that, yeah, you should have learned from your previous relationships. I ain't saying those are losses, but in the sports mindset, we didn't win. We didn't win the ultimate goal.
Right.
That's just staying together each day. So each day you with your partner is a new win, right? But for that L that you may have taken because you didn't reach the ultimate goal, what you do when you lose a game, bro? You look back at the tape.
Study game.
You study it.
Yeah.
You figure out, what did I do well? What did I do not so well?
Right.
What adjustments do I need to make
Right.
in me
Right.
as I do this thing called relationships in life? So that's what you got to do when you're single. Like, hey, reflect on that last relationship. Reflect on that game. Run that game tape through your head and figure out what are areas you need to improve.
Right.
And what are areas you believe you did well. You know what I'm saying? And you make those adjustments in yourself. And then when you happen to be in a relationship again, I mean, you know how to handle it a bit better, man. I like that. Like, don't waste the singleness.
Facts, because a lot of people look at happiness as something that they can achieve from someone else or something else, right? Instead of understanding the fact that happiness is what you make it, right? Like, only you can truly make you happy. Because shout out to the great Trell from Naughty by Nature. You know what I'm saying? Dating myself a little bit, but
Okay.
he got a line that says, you could run, but you can't hide. You can't go far. No matter where you go, there you are. You know what I'm saying? So it don't matter where you go. It don't matter. Right, fat, literally. Shout out to Trell, man, because and that line, resonates with everything in life. It don't matter who you with, what location you at.
Yeah.
As long as you're still there, you still got to deal with the same issues no matter what, right? It's like the same people that have vices that get high. You know what I'm saying? They get high to run away from the problem, but when you come down off that high, all them problems still there waiting for you.
Come on, man.
You know what I'm saying? It feel even worse because, you done dug yourself a deeper hole now.
Hey, man, the late, great Michael Jackson said, hey, the man in the mirror.
But that's a fact. I'm talking to the man in the mirror.
Come on, man.
I'm asking him to make this change.
Come
You know
on
what
now.
I'm saying? Like,
yeah, I'm saying,
Yeah.
make that change.
and,
Come on, bro. Hey, man, we in the building.
Listen, then where people like at the end, he was serious about that shit because at the end he make that change. You know what I'm saying? He got the voice he got real sentimental. You know what I'm saying? So it was real talk. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like you really gotta make yourself happy first. And right, here's the thing that, and I wanna make this point just from the male perspective, because here's the thing that, and I'm not blaming you ladies. I just feel like a lot of times we all get caught up into this thing called life and this rat race and trying to crush these goals and all that, and we lose sight. So a lot of times when you have a man walking his walk, I don't know if you've been faced with this, but I've been called this plenty of times. When I was in that zone, I got called selfish.
Yeah, man.
You know what I'm saying? Like everything I was doing was only for me. When really the end goal, I got legacy in mind. I got trying to set things up for family, for future, for this, for that. And it's like, as a man, that can affect you, because I think I allowed that to take me off my grind. You know what I'm saying? Before. And when I look at the latter stages of my life and how relationships have gone and how I've been like in one relationship after the other, that wasn't me. Like, I was I'm staying single, like you said. You trying to get your bread together. Like, try to get your body, go to the gym. Like, you have more time to just do more things, and it's more energy to pour into yourself, right? Like, get your mind right. Like, only because you don't have to share your time with nobody. You don't have to share your energy with anybody. You understand what I'm saying? So it's like nobody's expecting anything of you. You don't have that obligation. Right. And so being able to have that type of focus, I say that to say, ladies, don't take it as a slight against you. A man's not necessarily being selfish. He's really, selfish is not a bad thing. Let me say that. He's being selfish, but that's not a negative. You put too much negative connotation on it. Like, that's a great thing because he's trying to make himself a great man, you know what I'm saying, overall. And then when you take that man out that zone and then it's wind up not working and you're not happy with the man that he is, well, ding, 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 you know what I'm saying? Like, you took him out that space. He was on a journey and you took him off that path. And for the men, don't get distracted. You know what I'm saying? Stay the course.
Stay the course. And then when you're in that singleness, man, if you're passionate about something, find the person who can propel you in your passion.
Right.
When you're courting, when you're dating, whatever phase you are, casually dating in your life, and you're getting to know that new person, right? You're still single. You're just casually dating. You're asking the questions. Once you identify them, with my purpose, with my passion, things that I want to do to build the legacy and such, I know I want to do this. If you're getting with a person and they start, scoffing at it, like they acted like it's not a big deal. You know what I mean? Like, they don't truly believe.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? They become they. They don't want us to win. Don't let her or him become the they.
Yeah.
They don't want us to win. No, you need your partner to want you to win. Your potential partner to want you to win.
Yeah.
And the bonus and the bonus is if they want to, they desire to contribute somehow. I'm not talking financially contribute.
Right.
Just the emotional support behind it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? To the point where, like, let's take this podcast, for example. If I'm single, I would not date somebody who thinks podcasts are ridiculous.
Right.
How is that conducive to what I'm passionate about?
Makes
I
sense,
love doing this.
Yeah.
It's not conducive to it. Therefore, we're not aligned. You know what I mean? Some of the folks that be they talk about the equally yoked kind of thing, and that's a whole nother bag. Yeah. But I like saying the aligned part, but I wanted to throw that because I know some of y'all viewers just thought about that just then. Come on, man. You don't want to tell me when to go. Hey, but for real, y'all not aligned, bro. Hey, you trying to get at your boy, shorty, all these sweetie deenies, no disrespect. All the beautiful ladies out there, all right? You're trying to get at your boy. You got to understand, I likes doing this here.
Yeah.
And you're going to have to support it.
Yeah.
And if you can't support it, then I'm not going to support you.
But that's it. You got to be realistic about that.
With the love. You know what I'm saying? It just be like that sometimes. But we in the game. Either way, man, like, you got to appreciate it. I think you dropped some gems on this one, man. Like, take heed, ladies and gentlemen. Take heed.
My God. Yeah, man.
We in the game.
It's it's just important, man. And this is one of these segments I feel like people really definitely need it. You know what I'm saying? Because we see it every day. We face with it every day, especially on lives. Everybody just on this race to get in a relationship, and they're not really focusing the way where they need to be focusing. You
Come on, man.
What I'm saying?
Facts, bro. Facts.
Yeah. I mean, so we should we do King's Corner right now? Do you want to do topic 2?
King's Corner, that'll work.
Let's do that
for the King's Corner.
King's Corner. Well, I feel like at the end of the day, you gotta really take your time and know your place when you're dealing with people.
Yeah. Facts.
Right?
Oh, you're bugging.
Yeah.
You're bugging.
You know what I'm saying?
This is a King's Corner. I already know where my bro going with it. Like, I already know you're bugging.
So when you in
up and down.
dealing with people, you're in relationships.
Yeah.
Or maybe you're not in a relationship no more.
Come on, man.
And maybe you used to go over to the person's place, the home or residence.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? And you feel very comfortable and feel entitled. But that don't mean you take it upon yourself and invite yourself.
Come on, bro.
To people's domiciles.
I know you lying.
Places.
I like the signs at the front door. I know you effing lying, just showing up, just popping up. Come on, bro. I know you lying. Wait, you just gonna show up to the crib? Ain't nobody got time for that.
Nobody.
Hey, straight up and down. Like, I ain't mean to cut you off or
Nah,
nothing like
you
that.
good.
I just
You
feel
good.
strongly about that.
Nah, you
bro.
good.
Like,
You good.
I never have anything to hide or whatever. But like the pop-ups and it ain't even just the pop-ups, it's the slick pop-up. It's the like
Oh yeah.
it's the not the pop-up, but they
Yeah.
call you, hey, I'm right around the corner. I'm
Right.
right down the street. What the
Right.
I'm trying to wake up, wipe the cold out my eyes.
yeah.
See who's this page of me and why. Come on, man. Like, what we talking about? You know what I mean? So I feel like it's rude. Like, give the person that you're with a heads up. There's no she or he. Anybody could do it. You know what I'm saying? It's like, and it ain't even just romantic relationship focus.
Nah.
Anybody.
Anybody.
Don't just be popping up, ringing somebody's doorbell, knocking on their door. You're bugging.
Don't do it.
You're bugging. Don't
do
just show up. So you're bugging. That's for every person who showed up unannounced.
And I gotta give myself for you bugging. Cause I got personal story.
Story time, ladies and gentlemen. Come on, man. We in the building. Story time.
Let's go.
Let's
you know
get
what I'm
it.
saying?
Where we
So
at?
this was back it wasn't quite college, a little after college, but you know, and this is like a super you bugging. Let's like take another level because I was like out of town, coming from out of town doing this. Like
It's a Hadouken. Right? It's a Hadouken. This man bugging. What you mean?
so like dead late night. Like I'm talking about, I don't know what time it was, middle of the night. Like
Yeah.
pull up, there's no call, no nothing. Like knock on the door, you know what I'm saying? Tap on the window. Like,
Not the winds.
the window,
You
like
tapping on the window.
the level of entitlement was crazy. You know what I'm saying? I did it more than one time. And so she had to, you know, she checked me like respectfully. You know what I'm saying? Like it was, but like still came through, I chill, whatever. It was like the next day. And then she's like, yo, like
Yeah.
she's like, what if I had somebody over here? Like you not even like, it's like just no regard. I'm like,
Yeah.
like I don't know, whatever. So she like, yo, your level of entitlement is crazy. Like, and I didn't see, so she said that I didn't even think about it. Like,
Right.
Like, it was just like, yo, this is
The
me.
audacity.
Yeah, right. It's like this is me. Yeah, I mean, I pull up when I want. You know what I mean? Like this.
I wish you would have somebody else up in the crib. You know what I mean? The bot it is. I pay for to get you home, you heard? For real.
Right. You know what I'm saying? And she was like, yeah, you know what I'm saying? I ain't no better because I'm enabling this, but you got to chill. She was I was like, you know what? Ever since then, I ain't doing it no more. You know what I'm saying? The entitlement still was there. I felt it. But I just respectfully, like, you know what? You right. I'm out here wild. I'm out of pocket.
Hey,
You know
man,
what I'm saying?
King's going
To the
you
point, though.
bugging.
Just to the point, though.
To the college HD.
My homeboy had dropped me off. I wouldn't even tell him to wait. He's like, yo.
Because you knew. He said, I don't care.
Solidify.
She could be in rapid eye movement stage of sleep. She in full REM. He said, I don't give a dang. You gonna wake that ass up.
Yo,
That's hilarious.
Bad. So you bugging for myself, you bugging for HD, and you bugging for all the people that be doing. Like, don't show up nowhere unannounced, man. Like, respect people's cribs.
Yes.
This goes for women and men,
Yes.
everybody. Don't be, like you said, don't do the fake. You left side, or you left the top to your marker. Like, fam, don't be coming over here with these wag ass excuses. Like, come on, fam.
Yeah,
Don't do that.
especially at the beginning. Like when it's at the beginning, you're showing. It's almost like a little insecurity. Like why?
Mm-hmm.
Why pop up unannounced?
Facts.
Nobody's hiding anything, but it's just a bad look.
Yeah, nah, it's horrible.
It's like, come on, like you couldn't hit me with the good morning text or something like before, or the good afternoon. Hey, what do you got going on today? I thought about coming over. Is that okay?
Yeah.
Common courtesy.
Common courtesy.
Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't even show up to my parents' crib unannounced.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get them a heads up.
Right. I feel like, so even in a relationship, right? Do you feel that way in a relationship? Like, y'all in a relationship, y'all live separate places, popping up.
Nah,
Don't like it.
I don't like it. I don't like it.
And I
The
agree.
only time that I can show up unannounced is if I'm living there.
Right, exactly. That's a fact.
Like,
That's a
you don't know
that's a
when I'm
fact.
coming home, but
That's a
it's
fact.
my house.
Yeah,
So I'm showing up. Like,
that's a fact.
outside of that, I'm not going to show up to her because I ain't showing up to her crib
Yeah.
unannounced.
Yeah.
For what? Even if I got the key.
Yeah. Oh,
Bro,
yeah,
my
no, I'm big on that,
kids
too.
live not that far away.
Yeah.
I don't show up unannounced.
Yeah. No, that's respect.
You know what I mean? To their mom's house. I don't show up unannounced. I still give a heads up. Hey, and I still ask,
Yeah, yeah.
hey, I want to see the kid. I go there often.
Yeah.
Hey, I want to stop by to see the kids real quick. It's cool if I come through.
Yeah.
Boom.
And I find
10
that,
times out of 10 and say yes
Yeah.
if they're there.
Yeah.
But I still ask. I
Yeah.
don't take it for granted because she's an adult. And I'm not, I believe in respecting people's space.
Absolutely. You're 100% right. And I've been in such that situation too with having a key and this is way after the me bugging situation. And I would do the same thing. Like I would call first and then she'd be like, well, you got a key. Like what you, I'm like, yeah, but still, like that ain't my house. It's your house. Because at the same time, people be trying to really set you up so they could get the same, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's really be that agenda. And I'd be like, listen, I don't want to ever think you unless you think this is cool for me. So it might be cool for you, but it ain't cool for me. You know what I'm saying?
But just for clarity, I don't have the key. I don't know if I said I had the key. I just
no, you did,
but yeah. I just want to clear it up. I don't got the key to her crib, ladies and gentlemen. It ain't on that type of time. She's a great mother, though. Shout out to her. Yeah, I mean, we in the game. Let's give her a round of applause. Yeah,
Absolutely.
Shout out to all the moms out there, all the single parents out there. It's
Oh,
summertime, and I know some of the single parents are getting a break. Not single parents, but the sole, the primary physical custody parent.
Yeah. Yeah, yeah.
Because, you know what I mean, there's people that are still very active parents, and they don't have primary physical custody. You know what I mean? So that parent that has primary physical custody during that school year, they deserve that summer break now.
That's a fact.
They've been grinding, especially if y'all live in different states and such, or towns over.
Yeah.
You can't shun it. I don't care what you say about the other parent, but that's a whole job. Believe me, I done did it for a whole year.
Absolutely.
I gotta give all of them they props. That thing ain't no easy feat right there.
Yeah, absolutely. 100% right.
You know what I mean? We in the game, coach, bro.
We are.
Hey, man. So, dang, we got the singleness.
Yeah, we got the singleness.
We done hit them with the your buggins.
Your bugging.
College HD over here with the entitlement. You know what I'm saying? Showed up unannounced. Man, it's some, but you was wilding. But hey, man, let's where we at, man? Where we at with the time? Should we go into? Hey, man, matter of fact, let's recharge.
Let's do it. I'm with it.
What you think about it, man? Hey, man, y'all already know what it is, man. We didn't hit y'all up for 20-some minutes. We're gonna take a quick break. We're gonna be right back. Y'all already know. It's Peace King. This is Trell Maurice.
Hungry HD.
Back. Are you ready to unlock the secrets to a happy and fulfilling life? Looking for a safe space to discuss health, wealth, and relationships? Well, look no further because Live with Trell is here. Join the charismatic host, Trell, as he dives deep into topics that matter most, creating an atmosphere of love, understanding, and positive vibes only. Live with Trell is your go-to destination every Tuesday and Friday nights at 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, streaming exclusively on Instagram Live at Trell_Maurice. We back like we never left. I know you missed us. We missed you. We here, though. Come on, man. Hey, it's episode 8. And we are elated to be with y'all.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, this is a journey, and we going all the way to the top. I can't wait to hit them double digits, bro.
Yo, who you telling, man? You know what I'm saying? Right around the corner.
You ain't never lied,
Hey,
bro.
matter of fact, this is actually a great time to bring this up. We ain't even discussed this prior, so this is live in action.
Yeah.
So we did bring up possibly doing like the premiere joint and then like kind of bringing a live feel to the pod and So, I don't know how you feel about doing that for episode 10. You know
Hey, man, I'm with it, bro. I'm with it. Be our own competition.
Facts.
How do we continue to get better?
Facts.
Hey, I'm with all of that. Let's keep opening up the different Pandora's boxes. I don't know why I said that, but it sounded good in the moment. But hey, man, just keep getting better. Try new things.
Listen, there ain't nothing wrong with opening up some boxes. Man. Yeah, man.
Especially they been sitting on that thing. That thing been warm. Yeah, you know what I mean? The juicy juicies.
Listen.
The wetter remix. You know what I'm saying?
Listen. So for y'all that don't know what we talk about, so there's a feature on YouTube that allows you to set a show or set a video to premiere,
Indeed,
right,
indeed.
and air at a specific time, just like you're watching something on TV. So, and when it premieres, everybody will be watching it at the exact same time. So for episode 10, what we're gonna do is we're gonna set a time for episode 10 to drop, so everybody can watch it at the same time. You could go up there and set notifications so it can alert you and notify you. You know what I'm saying? The time that it's airing, and then we're gonna watch it with you. So we can all chop it up in the comments, you know what I'm saying? Talk our talk. For people that have been on live with Trell or been on any of my random shit lives,
Indeed.
y'all know how we do. So we could bring that same energy and feel to the Peace King pod. You know what I'm saying? We could react in real time, and there's certain things you could actually get feedback in real time. Certain parts that you like more than others, or maybe some parts that you got critiques on.
I like that.
You know, we could do that. So for episode 10, because episode 10 we celebrating, because like we said to y'all before, they say most pods they don't make it past episode 9.
Right.
So episode 10, we gonna have a little celebration. You know
It's a
what I mean?
celebration.
Yeah. Facts.
For real. Rick James,
Facts,
that
man.
thing.
Yeah, make sure y'all subscribe, man. Subscribe to Peace King Pod on YouTube. Follow Peace King Pod on IG.
Come on, man.
Come on, man. Get involved, man.
Get involved.
Why not?
We're your bros.
Facts.
Speaking of bros.
Talk about it.
Bruh. That was a lot of bros in a row. But hey, man, the bro code, man. Let's talk about the bro code, man. That's one of the things we haven't hit on in the last several episodes.
We haven't.
And it's I always found it pretty interesting. But there's 3 primary bro codes.
Yeah.
Well, there's a lot of important ones, but let's just hit on 3 of them.
Okay.
Whatever. All right. And then let me bring in the first one.
All right, go ahead.
No disrespect to the ladies. It's a catchphrase. Bros before hoes.
Rose before hoes. Yeah.
Hey, man. Let's talk about it. That's been a bro code for decades on end.
Yeah.
And it's one of those where, especially when you're a young man, you're in the dating game, really, because when you got a wife, that's just a different story.
Yeah,
It's like,
change.
she ain't no, bro.
Yeah,
Like, that's wifey.
Yeah.
Y'all, I get up with y'all. Like, it's different. Again, let me clarify. Bro codes exist for single men.
Right.
It don't exist for married men.
Well,
except for some of them.
So yeah, just not
the
this
bros.
one.
Not this one.
Not this one.
All right, yeah. Bros before hoes. So like, yo, at the end of the day, it's like if you barely barely dating a woman, and y'all or y'all just talking, and your boy is in like the championship game or something,
Yeah.
or like y'all got a trip planned to DR.
Yeah.
Or whatever, and you barely know this woman.
Yeah.
Why you like stop constantly putting this woman in, like you invested a lot of time when your boys got some real things going on.
Listen.
Come on, man. Is that a bro code or no? Is that a solidified bro code?
That's definitely a bro code. That's a solid bro code. Like, listen, man, you know, this thing of ours. You know what I'm saying? Like, never go against the family, man.
Come on, man.
You know what I mean? There's plenty of phrases and lines from movies that apply to this. It's all the same. You know what I'm saying? Like, when I feel like when it comes to men, we in our friendships, they are of high regard. You know what I'm saying? They are, you know, when you have friends, especially for a long time, they become family, right? And it's like you view people in a different light. And so when people start moving against that and moving funny, you know what I mean? Like it brings that person's character into question.
Yeah.
Right? And it becomes a thing of loyalty to an extent too, because like you said a couple episodes ago, again, like you said, we got episodes now, so I don't even know which one it was.
It feels good to reference.
Yeah, as a fact. You know what I'm saying? When you said, if I can't trust you with the little things, how can I trust you with the big? So
come on, man.
If it's early in the game, especially with a female, and you start flaking, you know what I mean, for a female against a guy, how is this going to turn when y'all, you know what I'm saying? Like the further it gets down the road, how can I ever trust you in certain positions when it comes to when a female is involved? Like,
hey, man, once you lost forever.
Yeah, man. You might win some, but you just lost one, fam. You know what I'm saying? like what's a bum? You know what I mean?
For real.
Like,
hey, that's the thing, man. It's kind of like, don't forget your boys in the beginning. I understand for certain things. I'm talking like major things. Like you constantly putting this woman that hasn't supported you for a whole of 3 weeks.
Right.
And it's like we already had this stuff planned, bro. And you so head over heels infatuated. You putting that lady over everything,
Right.
bro.
No.
Or if she come up with an issue, and now you questioning me,
Right.
am I because of this new one right here?
Right.
Because she done gave you some of that thing.
Right.
You know what I mean? She done gave you the bots. Now all of a sudden, you telling me to pass the ox,
Right.
bro? Hold on, you're disrespecting.
Yeah.
It's my whip.
Wow.
I just try to rhyme, but you get what I'm saying. It's
Nah,
like,
but that's a real thing. That's a good example because like it be those little kind of things too that happen where it's like, come on, fam, like what we doing? Like,
Yeah.
like you're wilding. Like, you know
she picking your head up, bro. Like, what are we doing, my guy? Like, yo, don't let her disrespect the fam when she ain't been here for too long. That's how you know she ain't even the right one. Because if she's a dope one, she gonna want to not be too cool, but she gonna be cordial.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying?
I'm like this, so it's like this too. Like if, and this is insight for women. Pro tip: pay attention.
Come on now.
Say you first start dealing with a dude. And y'all new in courtship. How many ever weeks, months, and whatever. Planning, say birthday. It's his birthday. You planning something. Say you planning a little getaway surprise, and you inviting friends or you inviting people, and you inviting like more of your friends and family than you are his friends, or you not making the extra effort to find out, like contact info on his friends and make sure that they involved. That's a no-no, man. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like that's a no-no. And it's like situations like that. Like if something happens, an event happened, and it's like I found out later or last minute, and it's like, oh nah, she put it together, and it's like, all right, you know what I'm saying? But like, well, where we do this at, man?
Yeah,
like, you know what I'm saying? Like, hold on. Like I get it, but at the same time, like, why is she not checking for the homies? Like, what's going on?
Yeah,
like,
come on, man.
Does she know the importance? Like, does she know how we rock? Like, yeah, I don't understand.
Hey,
like,
that's
so
facts.
it's things like that that's important. And a lot of women make these statements that I feel like are like really silly. You know what I'm saying? Like, and they'd be like, oh, like you must don't like chicks, or you don't like coochie. You just want to be around a bunch. It's like it's not about that. Like it's about, again, like we said, a bond. It's about family. It's about and to be honest, like just truth be told, pause. Like, but there are things that you get from your male friendship that you just don't get from a relationship.
Nah, for real.
With a woman. You know what I'm saying?
I had one of the homies. It's like he could not ever like kick it with us without his lady. Like she's the only woman here, my guy. Like, bruh, like we said it's the fellas' night. Like I got a whole lady. Like when I was in a relationship, I got a whole lady, bro. I left her at the crib on purpose. We all did. Why is she here? I ain't calling your lady a hoe in this sense, but like,
right.
bro, it's the bros. We want to just chop it up, speak freely. Hey, I'm sure the ladies too. Y'all conversations be a bit different when it's just all y'all girls. Come on, man. Like the conversation's just different when it's just all the fellas.
Yeah,
man. That's a bro code. If you're going out and we say it's the fellas' night, another bro code. It's kind of lumped into this one. It's still lumped in the first one. Leave your lady at home during the fellas' night.
Yeah.
Okay? Because it's bros before your lady in this instance. But in the other ones, we talk about bros before hoes. Come on, man. That's a cardinal number one bro code right there.
Yeah,
not in priority, but the number one we hit on tonight.
No, I agree.
Hey, man. Hey, another one.
Listen, man. Let's talk about wingman duties.
Hey, that's critical.
Let's talk.
I like that bro code right there.
Listen, man.
There's rules to that.
Listen, Listen, when you show up, know your role, man. Know your position.
Come on.
And be a star in your role, man.
Be a star in your role as the wingman.
Facts.
Bro. And then, like, all right, so let's talk about this. Like, we know the women have a choice.
Yeah.
But my deal is like, if we've identified a group of 4 ladies, and you like, hey man, hey, come wingman with me.
Yeah.
My first question should be, which one you targeting?
Facts.
And then the one that he's targeting, I'm not even acting as if she exists really, unless it's just within the convo. But I'm not going to try to be hitting on the one that you're targeting. And that ruins the dynamic. It's like, bro, you're not even a good wingman.
Right.
Like, what are you doing, my guy? Like, the wingman is you're there to entertain the others.
Facts.
If you happen to, and then here's the other thing about being that good wingman. If you got to target one of the 4 and I know who that one is, cool. The other 3, even if I'm not interested, I'm there to entertain. I'm making them laugh. I'm loving life. I'm paying compliments. I could not even like any of them. That's the consummate wingman, bro.
That's a fact. That's a fact. Do it like you love it, man.
Come on,
you
man.
Know what I'm saying? Like,
Hey,
listen.
man, for real.
Listen.
For real. I will, bro, that's the type, see, they used to call me, I was wingman of the year or Mr. Put On, like back in Germany, bro. Because they do. Y'all see the, bro, I don't care if it's a dime and 3 ogres. I prefer it not to be 3 ogres, but it is what it is. If it's 3 ogres, call me Shrek. I'm up in that thing. Like, not, I ain't taking it all the way there. Hold on, let me pause. Let me relax. But I'm gonna be making them laugh. I will pay them ogres some compliments. It's gonna be something. It may not be their looks, but them some nice. Hey, I like your earrings. I like how you put this together. Where you from? Like, come on, we in this thing. Matter of fact, we having a good night. And but for real, if the vibes are vibing, it's like, yo, let's get around the shots. You know what I'm saying? Like,
right.
I'm wingman.
You gotta go above and beyond sometime, man.
Yeah.
Like, as a wingman, listen, man, there's no I in team, man. You know what I'm saying? Teamwork make the dream work.
Yes.
And there's a level of selflessness that has to be there. You understand what I'm saying? Like you said, you pulling up, you playing that position, you know. Again, like you said, it might not be one there for you.
Right.
But you pulling up anyway because the objective is to make sure your man get the job done.
Come on.
That's the objective. It ain't about you at all. That's why you the wingman. You
Selflessness.
Right. So
come on, man.
The objective is making sure you facilitate his greatness, man. Yes. The point man's greatness. That's what you doing. That's all you there to do. Now, if something come out of that for you, that's a bonus. That's a bonus. Icing on top. You
Facts,
know what I'm saying? That's all that is.
Just look at it as a bonus. If your man's, you should take that as an honor. Cause if I'm like, yo, hey, HD, wingman, I had all the other homies to choose from, but I knew my man HD was going to come through. You know what I'm saying? He got the look. He could carry a conversation. Bro, we gonna win. You feel what I'm saying? Yeah. Like, and go through, if all you fellas out there, if your boy asks you to wingman, take it like he done asked you to be his best man. Like, have that type of energy. You proud. That best man gonna make sure that groomsman has a good time.
That's a fact.
You should do that's that type of energy you need to have with that wingman duty.
Yeah, for real. And one thing, listen, you can't, like you said, your point on, you can't put your focus on the one that the point man's focused on, right? You can't be dry and just have lack humor and lack conversation and be quiet, right? Mm-hmm. Like, you can't bring a negative energy like you don't want to be there. Right? Like, there's like all these, this just anything that has a negative connotation you want to stay far away from.
Yes.
Your job is just to talk. And sometimes, like you said, it might be multiple. It might not just be 2-on-2. It might be, like you said, 1-on-3 with the wingman. But you got to entertain everybody. Talk to everybody. What's up? Where you from? It don't take nothing but a little light banter and conversation. You know what I'm saying? Because here's the thing. The reality is, most times, they're in a group, right? Like, there's a couple of standouts and there's some ones that don't usually get attention.
Yeah.
So it's not even, they're not used to getting attention. So you give it, it's not even that hard to do. Like, it ain't hard.
Bro, with the World Wide Web, it ain't hard, bro. You can Google what are great conversation starters. Hey, you can go to ChatGPT and say, give me 5 great conversation starters as I play wingman to my good male friend. It's going to do it.
Yeah.
Because it's artificial intelligence and it's freaking smart.
Yeah.
It's gonna pull all of the flyest websites, aggregate the data, and give you the best liked responses and such. And it's going to put in such a succinct manner. You're gonna be like, boom, the game is right here.
And listen, low key.
AI is the future on the low ski. But like, yo,
It is.
just do your due diligence. Actually, here's the bottom line. Care. Actually give a crap.
Yeah, you gotta care.
Just care to be a good wingman.
And it'd be some diamonds in the rough in the friends too. You might not, you never know. You might walk away with
facts
with a chip yourself. You might, you know what I'm saying? Might be a victory for you in there. You know what I'm saying? So,
facts,
but it's all,
facts.
you get out what you put in. Pause. You know what I'm saying? Like that. That's how the game go, man. That's how the game go. So that's 2. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man. Number 3, bro.
Number
the third
3.
one. Let's just hit him with 3 of them tonight. Cause there's a lot of there's a lot of bro code.
Yeah, we can come back to this. We're gonna just do 3 tonight. We come back to the bro code. No dating exes.
Come on. It should go without saying. However, bro, if you go to date the ex, how long have you been lusting over her? Were you really his man's?
Excuse me. Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like you've been plotting, bro.
Yeah.
Come on, man. Number 1, you've been plotting, likely. I ain't gonna say 100% of the time. Of course not. But like, yo, there's approaching, if not already approached, 8 billion people in the world. For easy math, let's just say half of them are women, bro. That's 4 billion women, 330 million Americans. Come on, man. Let's just say half of that. Like, whatever that math is, 16, man, y'all get 165 million. 106, that was a quick math, though, on a low ski.
It was.
33. Yeah, 165 million women.
Yeah.
Roughly. That's just a rough estimate. In the United States of America.
Yeah.
Bro, nonetheless, if you in a major metropolitan, yo, there's plenty of shorty-onties.
Yeah.
You don't need to date your man's ex.
Yeah.
Okay? And if you in a small town, you better have that conversation with your mans. But I still say nah, like, because it's just friendships don't come easy.
Right.
So why would you violate a bro code for this woman who might not be there, right? Who knows if that relationship going to pan out, but you just ruined a friendship potentially that you could have had for a lifetime.
Right. But that's why I'm glad you said that part right there, because that's why for the women watching, that's why it's so important. That's why so such an emphasis put on it. Like, it's not as trivial as y'all like to make it. It's because solid friendships are so hard to come by. Solid friendships are so important. And so that's, again, why you have certain principles and why you don't let certain females in relationships come between that. Because like you said, 9 times out of 10, I mean, the majority of the relationships in your life, right? Like we touched on this before. Like it's a lot of no's, only one yes. The majority of the women gonna come and go.
Right.
You know? Friendships, though, if they solid, you hold on to that.
Come
you know
on,
what I'm
man.
saying? That's a lifeline. And so
Facts.
and here's the thing, every woman would like to believe that they're a lifeline. Every woman would like to believe that they're as important as that friend, or they're going to do as much in eclipse and become the wife and be a friend. But, excuse me, I hate to break it to you, sweetie. There's a very high chance that you're not going to be, though.
There's a high probability.
Right. That you're just going to be a moment in that man's life.
I mean, they
not
do
going to stand the test of time.
They do call it the one.
Exactly.
Although I did believe I had the one. So
I mean, listen, I think the one is kind of like, yeah.
That's a whole nother topic.
Yeah.
But nah, I think that it goes without saying, like, no dating exes. Now, again, that's exes where you have declared that this is your lady, you unequivocally.
You read my mind.
You have a title. When she goes out and or when you go out and people be like, hey, do you have a woman, a girlfriend, of whatever? Hey, your answer is clearly yes.
Right.
We're talking about those.
Right. Because that's why I was getting ready to go with it. Because where it gets dicey is people's definition of exes. It's like people try to murky the waters and mess the game. I was like, fam, last time I checked, an ex was a woman you was in committed relationship with, who you had time in with, invested, and it was clear cut that was your lady, your girlfriend, wifey, whatever you want to call it. Or for women, obviously, your man, whatever. It's not like any girl you were just talking to randomly. Like if y'all were just talking or just dating, that's not your ex, fam. You know what I mean?
Not your ex.
It's not your ex.
For real. Some dudes be on some like, oh, I would never date a woman that my homie smashed. Okay.
Listen.
If he just smashed one time and it was many moons ago, and we linked and the vibe is just so fly, like, and he didn't see, he thought it was trash, it was actually a treasure. You feel what I'm saying?
Right.
I might have a conversation like, bro, you remember shorty that you kind of was just playing to the left? Bro, she's different, my guy.
Right.
She's something for real, for real.
Right.
And I asked, like, yo, you care about pursuit? Gents, better keep it real. If a fella like your boy ask you, are you okay about pursuit? You better give your no kidding, true feeling answer. Don't think that I ain't pulling now. You feel what I'm saying? Listen, you better keep it real.
Listen.
Don't let it be a moment where keeping it real goes wrong and you be like, nah, man, go out there thinking I ain't. Okay.
Listen.
When we show up to the barbecue, don't be mad, bro.
Listen, now is not the time to pump fake.
For real.
You know what I'm saying? Now is not the time to get cute. You know what I'm saying? Be too cool. Like, you better keep it 100, fam.
Keep it 100.
You know what I'm saying? Because there's real killers out here, fam. You know
for real,
like
for real.
And they not playing games. Dang. And it's like you got to just be forthright, because at the end of the day, the only person that's going to be really hurt is you. You know
for real.
And your feelings.
For real. And it's like, yo, you just got to be honest with it. And it's like, yo, just keep it real. Hey, man, it didn't work out. It was kind of difficult when it didn't. Nah, man, don't hit her up, man. Just holler at somebody else.
Yeah.
And if that's your man, she should respect that. Oh,
that's
cool.
It.
That's too easy, bro.
Yeah.
That's too easy. I was just curious.
That's
you know what I'm saying? Now, you being a friend that's asking, bro, if you know it was more than just a talking phase, you shouldn't be asking.
Right, yeah.
So I just don't want y'all to get it twisted like, I want the seconds. No. Like, relax. Nah, that's not the case. It's just that, like, yo, if a dude had especially in the younger days, because there's going to be some younger brothers that's watching this. Y'all 21, 22 years old, and your man's just smash a young lady. You know what I'm saying? I'm using old slang because I just put myself in the mindset. No disrespect to any of the ladies out there when I say smash. But, like, yo, he just smashed the young lady. And your homie just did that. That was a nothing. And you want to see what it's about because she giving you the rhythm now? All you got to do is ask your homie. That's the real man thing to do. Like, yo, he just smashed. And then he like, yo, bro, fire, blah, blah, blah. And then a month later, you know what I'm saying? He ain't even talking to her no more. And then she see you out and she giving you rhythm. Hey, bro, do you care about... You care about smash? Nah, I don't care, bro. All right.
The next thing you know, he's salty. It's like, how could you do that? You know what I mean? Then now he talk about bros before hoes. You know what I'm saying? It's like, come
why you
on.
smash shorty, man? Why you around now, man? You should have attacked the smash.
Listen,
now
came
she
to you respectfully.
But at the end of the day, for real, if that's really your man's ex, don't date her. Like it's just not a good look. It causes friction in the friendship. That's a bro code. Don't violate the bro code. No dating exes, man.
Never go against the family.
Come on, man. We in the game.
You know the vibes.
Don't do this, man. We in the game, man. Where we at with
Listen,
Hey,
so
man.
right now,
It's one of my favorite segments.
it is mine too, man.
Okay.
We get into a segment, how we end off every pod, called Speak Your Piece. This is the portion of the program where we answer questions sent in by you, the viewer or the listener, if you're hearing this on audio platforms.
Indeed.
You can DM at Peace King Pod on Instagram and DM us with a question you would like a male perspective on. It could be relationship based, it could be family, friends, work, whatever under the sun. Just send it through. We going to, present it on a pod and we going to answer it in real time.
For our older audience, DM stands for direct message. So I saw that in a live, like, what's DM? I was like, okay,
yeah, it's a little crazy.
Let me.
I understand though.
Direct message, everything he just said. Okay.
Yeah, man. And important part to put in here. If you want to be anonymous, tell us you want to be anonymous. And if you want us to say your name, then we'll say your name.
Indeed.
So this question, obviously from Instagram. So this is from a woman that listens. Dating a dude for 3 months. Probably dinner 3 times a month. We talk and text daily. Well, we go to dinner last night. I'm in a sundress. No motherfucking panties. Talk about it. He picked me up. So I invite him in. When he drops me off, he picked me up. I invite him in when he drops me off. We literally Netflix and chill. And he goes, I don't know what this, he goes him about midnight. I don't know what that says. He goes something about midnight. Oh, he goes home about midnight. I guess that's, typos out. Netflix and chill, and he goes home about midnight. Is he low-key gay? Is he not that into me? Are guys saving themselves for the one? We previously had a sex convo. He told me he doesn't sleep around and is not easy. And I know my coochie don't stink.
What? What in the world? That was so left field. Bruh. What in the world? That is hilarious. Go ahead.
So that's it. She wants to know. Apparently, she invited this dude over. They've been dating for 3 months, like she said. She was ready, clearly. Sundress, no panties. She was ready. You know what I'm saying? She thought it was going down that night. She invited him in. Setting the scene. She laying it out.
She talking about,
I'm leaving here with something.
Yeah, right. She had plans, big plans. You know what I'm saying? And he just went home at midnight, ain't make a move, ain't do nothing. So now she wondering, like, what's going on with homie? Is he low-key gay? Is he not that into me?
And this was what date? Did she say what date it was? She said
this is 3 months, and they've been going out about at least 3 times a month for 3 months. And they talk and text daily.
Bruh, scared, bruh.
Now, okay, so I want to. He did say he told me he doesn't sleep around and is not easy. He said that. So,
I mean, my response got to be the general answer. Like, so there are exceptions to the rule. I'm gonna give the rule,
absolutely,
but there are exceptions to the rule. Mm-hmm. So some of you fellas out there, don't at me if this ain't you. Ladies, if you know that your man ain't like this, okay, cool. They are exceptions to the rule, but I'm gonna give y'all the rule.
Yeah,
3 things could potentially be it.
Talk about it.
Very religious.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? And like, yo, you gotta respect that. A man has a code and he stands by it. Hey, it is what it is.
Honorable.
Hopefully he was like open and honest with that. You know what I'm saying? Right. I'd rather that.
Right.
Clearly he wasn't because she's
wondering, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So, but it could be religious based. 2, bruh, scared, bruh. Some cats be scared or he like really liked you. He really liked you and he don't even know how to make a move.
Yeah.
Some men out there, get it together. If you like that, man, hit me up, man. I'll give you some tips and tricks. Hey, man, just be straight up and down. 3 months, y'all chill on the couch. Yo, let's go to the bedroom. I just straight up said, yo, hey,
I'm bending you over on the couch.
hey man, like whatever. I say something that she unequivocally know. And then she said they talked about sex before.
I don't know if she had to talk about sex before.
But like, yo,
Let me go back.
Hey, sundress. Say something that's super suggestive. Say something that is sex related. Break the physical barrier. I wonder, like, yo, he should have been. She should have been leaning on him or whatever. But he ain't make a move, bruh.
No move.
Then he's spending money on dates regularly.
Regularly.
Is she making it known, ma'am? Make it known that you want it, because you clearly do. Make it known to him that you want it. I mean, you could do it subtly if you think that like, oh, I'll take it easy, blah, blah, blah. Just tell them like, yo, it's been a while. Tell them like, hey, you want to take the tell them about intimacy.
Highway to heaven. Oh,
I was gonna say take it to the next level physically, but like, yo, the intimacy level. You could be on some like, hey, like, what's your love languages? Like, yo, one of mine. It may not be the primary. Physical touch. It's physical touch. That's how I really know somebody's into me. And especially if it's been a while, it kind of gets me to question some things. Or you just tell them like, hey, I want us to take this intimacy thing to another level.
Yeah. Yeah.
If he's a leader, he gonna love you in a way that you want to be loved. Yeah. I ain't talking about in love. I'm just talking about, you know what I mean, the physical, romantic, sexual sex. God dang. Like, yo, but, hey, maybe y'all just not lying. I mean, that's wild. Are you fly, ma'am?
Kind of wild. And listen.
He's paying for dates, though, too. Like, he likes her.
Hey, he's clearly interested. You know, I mean, can't say clearly, but it would seem, right? Like one would surmise from the information that we have that he's interested and, you know, he's into you and he likes you because he's continuing this for 3 months and you keep going out and you have communication. And I would assume that the same holds for you because you're involved in this too. It takes two, right? So here's the thing though. Here's levels to this. How much do you like him? Do you like him enough to where you see him as like the one or potentially somebody you could lock in with? Because if you like him that much, then it would deem and what's the word I'm looking for? I whatever. But it would behoove you to ask him to do what you said, right? Like to go that extra mile and extra effort to make it known to him, worthy, I guess is the word I was looking for. It's worthy of you putting extra energy and effort to him, to asking him, is he? You can straight up, like, is he into you? How much into you is he? Where does he see you in his life, right? Indeed. Like, or like Trell said, you could suggest to him the things that you like, and just to drop those subtle hints. Yeah. Because like I said a couple episodes ago too, I think it was an earlier episode where if you're doing certain things and you know you require a certain energy, like you popping out sundress, no panties.
Come on now.
You know you giving a vibe.
One of my favorite combinations.
It's real nice now. You know what I'm saying? You know you inviting them in, Netflix and chill. Yeah. Like, and you expect like business to be handled from there, and that's what you require.
You trying to go to Pound Town.
Right. Like if that's you require and you require that without having to go that extra step, then this clearly ain't the guy for you. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like,
and if you question, because we don't know the guy.
Facts.
If you question, is he gay? Does he have mannerisms that are commonly associated with? Not always.
Right.
Does he have? If he has mannerisms commonly associated, and you think that he's on it with just some friendship, he likes just hanging out with you, you reading the whole situation wrong. Can I see who sent the message without saying their name? Oh, yeah. I can see their profile. This is interesting. I just want to see the profile of the person that sent it in. No disrespect. Let me see.
can scroll through.
Okay, that was the most quietest
Yeah,
part.
I feel like
all the views, all the views, and everybody.
He's scrolling through.
Hey,
Observe Trell as he
I know, right?
scrolls through Instagram.
Hey, man. And she was in a sundress. Her in the sundress. You know the thing was moving.
Thing was thanging.
You know the thing was moving in the sundress because she has a derriere. No disrespect. So it's kind of like, yo. If he took you out on 3 dates and you had the sundress on with no panties under it, and y'all watched the whole episode or a movie together, were y'all not cuddled up? Like, DM us again with a little bit more detail. Like, if y'all were cuddled and you were on like that and y'all been rocking for 3 months and y'all talk every day, bro's scared to pull the trigger. You might just need to grab the dude, no pause.
Yeah, I'm gonna be honest.
You might need to just grab him. You need to make the move because he take it way too long, bro. You might be scared. You need to break the physical barrier.
Cause I don't wanna, cause see, I don't listen. The bros, you know what I mean, we love y'all. We gonna advocate for y'all always. But if you bugging, you bugging at the same time. So as you know, we call them out on here too.
Yeah.
I don't want to give him that pass, man. As far as like if she was like laying on him or nothing, because listen, talking to a brother like me, man.
I don't understand it.
It's 3 months in.
Yes.
I pull up to the crib, the sundress is sundressing. I've been watching it all night. You know what I mean? I've been watching
it. Feeling her, we barely going 3 weeks.
Yeah, I mean, listen, 3 months. I'm just going with the story. Three months, right? I ain't not even gonna make it 3 months to be honest, but just going with her story. You know what I'm saying? I'm watching that thing, lean with it, rock with it. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? All night.
For real.
We get to the crib. First of all, the Netflix and chill. The movie gonna be watching us, and we're not making it through the whole flick. Like none of that. So at the end of the day, I can't really. But we doing the show. We try to put ourselves in everybody's shoes and be fair. You know what I'm saying? Because it's not just about how we think. At the same time,
I'm gonna give us some advice. Leave him alone.
It's a good one.
Leave him alone. That ain't the type of man you want anyways. You need a man to take initiative. You want something, he can't even read the signs.
There you go.
He ain't no leader. He ain't no take charge dude. And don't reward him. He don't even deserve a cat.
I like where you went with that.
He don't deserve a cat. Bump it.
Talk about it.
You need to get that thing of a cats that deserve it, that know what they want, and they go and step up to the plate. Yeah, like, yo, you were rocking the sundress, that thing moving, and he can't even make a move. Come on, man, you need to move on.
Facts.
We in there.
Yeah, listen, that was very well said, my brother. You know what I'm saying? I echo them sentiments right there.
We in the game.
Can we say,
Speak
man?
your piece. Come on, man. We in here tonight, yo.
And if you want your question answered, go ahead and send that DM in to Peace King Pod on Instagram.
And tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend. Peace King Pod, Peace King Pod, Peace King Pod. We in the game. Episode 8. It's been real, bro. Yeah. Like, yo, we in here, man.
As always,
we rolling, man. We rocking.
That's a fact.
Hey, man, if y'all enjoyed this episode and stuff like that, y'all want to give y'all 2 cents, put them things in the comment section. Yeah. We see the comments. We're going to keep rocking and rolling with it. We're going to throw out some clips throughout the week and stuff like that. Comment on them joints, share them joints in your stories. Let's make this thing big. This all our podcasts.
Facts.
Let's make this thing huge, man.
Absolutely.
Hey, man, what you got, yeah?
We out of here, man, till episode 9.
Hey, man. Peace, King.
Peace, King.
Man.
Yeah.